Hello guys, I just wanted to remind you all of that the Assam Accord that was signed in 1985 that was a complete fraud by central government upon the people of Assam. Why I say this? Because you look at the outcome of that accord. The outcome was clear that we have to deport all the immigrants, foreign immigrants from Bangladesh especially, who entered in Assam and created disturbances. The provision was clear in Immigration Act 1950 that we have to deport all of them. And what happened now? It's been already over 50 years and no concrete step after 1971 war. Nothing. So I think the government in Delhi, the central government, they have always treated the issues in Northeast with opportunistic view. They have never cared about the life and livelihood and socio-economic status on the ground. Rather, they have tried to, you can say, indulge in Northeast with very precautionary steps so they can just please both sides, and simultaneously they can delay the process and the demands. And that what happened in Assam. The Assam Gun Parishad and the All Assam Students Union ASU both protested for a long time, very long time, and the demand was very clear. It was based on Assamese identity, it was based on Assamese social cultural issues, it was based on economic opportunities and land and resources. It was completely focused on that. And what happened, we have all seen. We have seen the government of India has made a special provision with regard to Assam. You can say a stepmotherly treatment kind of, because for all of India there is a separate citizenship date, that is from 1948, and for Assam especially that is from 1971. That is, you can say, a stepmotherly treatment, and in fact that has been granted constitutionally, means that is upheld by Supreme Court. And we have all seen last month that happened in Supreme Court. And look, why such kind of things government of India are doing? Why only for these people in Northeast? They have different approach in Manipur, they have different approach in Nagaland, they have different approach in Assam, Meghalaya, and even Sikkim. Why so a stepmotherly treatment? Why don't we have all one clear-cut agenda, clear-cut guideline over citizenship issue? Why we are more focused on giving Bangladeshi illegal immigrants, terrorists and narco smugglers? Why we are interested in giving them citizenship? Why Supreme Court is so much lenient toward these idiots? Why such kind of things happening? I really don't understand the approach with which central government is handling such issues. The clear provision, the clear cut, you can say, the agenda of that deal Assam Accord was to deport all the illegal immigrants who entered in Assam. Now a state government failed. A state government failed to identify all those, because there were little paperwork that time, and always the hindrance from Supreme Court and other courts, foreign tribunals, central government, and that all happened. Now the word of that, who are facing? The people in Assam. Who is facing the instability? People of Assam, where ethnic tensions happening between linguistic Assamese and Bengalis, and even Muslims and Hindus, those Bangladeshi Muslims, where it is happening, it's all in Assam. So I think even this government of BJP, they have propagated the propaganda of NRC. Okay, you have done NRC, we have all seen. You have identified 19 lakh people with, you can say, no documents, no verification, or possibly immigrants from Bangladesh. 19 lakhs of them. Why no concrete step to deport them? Why nothing happened? We understand that NRC was flawed. NRC that was conducted in Assam had so many demerits, so many lacunas, but still you managed to identify 19 lakh of them, and you have given one chance to prove them their citizenship, and still many of them failed. Now we have 19 lakh, that is approx 2 million people who entered in Assam from Bangladesh, and they have been given citizenship, or likely they have successful in getting Aadhaar card, passports and everything. Why you didn't take any action? It's been likely 5 years from now since the NRC result has came. Why no concrete step? And last month, what we have seen, these judges who live in ivory towers, who live in big multi-story buildings and luxurious villas, they are trying to see this case with the perspective of humanitarian and Indian origin people's fraternity and all. What kind of rubbish is this? If you are so much concerned about fraternity and Indian people, Indian identity, why not give shelter to all those Bangladeshi refugees in your houses? Why you are not doing that? I am very sure the judges never took a step from those metro city luxurious houses and luxurious mahallas, or you can say streets, and they are deciding the fate of people, millions of people in Assam who are living in far-flung areas, in mudlands, wetlands, forest areas. They are deciding the future of those people whose sole livelihood depends upon socio-cultural and ethnic perspective only. They are poor, they have little connectivity, they have little engagement with each other, each community, and you are deciding your cases based on that. I understand no one will go against, or no one will raise the voice of with regard to this judgment, because they fear the contempt of court, because these courts always do that. They are the hub of nepotism, they are paradoxical regime, they are always saying something and in next judgment they are going for other thing, and that is happening. They don't have clear cut motive, but what they are good at, they are good at delaying cases, they are good at pending cases, they are concerned about the human rights of millions of Bangladeshi refugees, they are concerned about human rights of narco terrorists, they are concerned about the rights of terrorists. Even we have seen in a Kasab case, or no, it was not Kasab, it was Afzal Guru, that for that terrorist at midnight court opened, but the court never gave extra time to the people who are already in jails, the under trials. Court never talked about that, and that happened in India. We are much concerned about human rights of other people, but we are not concerned about the human rights of indigenous people, native Indian citizen, the Assamese people, who faced socio-ethnic conflict for a long time, and still demography is changing in Assam rapidly. It's like wildfire. Every other marketplace in Assam is likely colonized by different people from different background. They are entering in Assam. So that has happened, and nobody talks about that, because they all fear the contempt of court by Supreme Court of India. And we are all witness that it's like 50 years from that accord, and the provision of 1950 Citizenship, it was Immigration Act 1950, and in that act the deportation was the prime criteria, and on the basis of deportation only the people of Assam entered into accord with central government, and that promise never got fulfilled. And we are now also seeing that is happening in Manipur. People of Manipur are requesting government, and they are also making efforts. Government is also making effort, I'm not denying that, but they are lenient, they are very lenient. They are only interested in making accords, and after that forgetting all the things, what a step they have to take for next couple of years. After that they never work on that principle, they never work on the agreements. They only are busy in making agreements, but they don't work on agreement after the agreements complete. So this is from my side, guys. Please let me know your thought. What do you think on Assam Accord? Did central government really betrayed your thoughts? Did it really tricked you to come into agreement? And what next? So please let me know your thought, guys. Bye, thank you.